What's going on, guys? So Steve back again today, and as you can see on the screen there, we're just carrying on with our Chelsea career mode. As you can see in the team, it's a pretty strong team we've got away out for away to Sunderland, as I think that Sunderland can be quite a hard team to play at home. So I think it's always important to, for most of the games, just to have a decent team out. Just helps a lot. I mean, a lot of people think it's good to try out all the youngsters, but then that's when mistakes happen and it can cost you dearly in games, and that's just something that I'm not willing to risk, especially since I'm not top of the league. I think I'm fifth, and we're in fifth place, but I think we're joint second. There's quite a few teams on 23 points. So what we are hoping for is another win. We've got all of our players back from the international break, which is good. Haven't had any injuries, which is even better because I was expecting to at least have a couple. Yeah, in the last episode, what we saw was, I think, the second game in charge of England, which was, straight away, which was certainly interesting. Theo Walcott were up front, who got a hat-trick in the first game. We won 5-1 against Russia, and then we won 3-1 away to Belgium. So far, we're doing really well with the England international team, which is good to hear, because I thought, it's a bit of a transition to playing as Chelsea. I mean, similar defending, but quite a different strike force and a lot of different other players that I'm not used to playing with. He just ran behind him. Right, let's just try and watch the runs here. We don't want to get beat by a stupid goal. Could have a Bartley back as well, good right back. Obviously, I've got Kyle Walker as a England one, but a lot of the time he gets too far up the field and he doesn't come back, which is really annoying because then we have to have a massive gap at the right part of the pitch. Good defender once again. Let's try and keep hold of the ball. I play Petr Cech instead of Thibaut Courtois just because I think that he doesn't make as many mistakes. And I really like him as a goalkeeper. I think he's really good. He's promising. I mean, obviously he is getting old, but Courtois will improve. So that's what you just got to wait for, I suppose. Straight away, let's pull a quitters up the pitch. Where's Brown? Just experienced defending there. Liam Bridgott, he's just been sent off for Liverpool. Against Liverpool, sorry. I think Liverpool just won that match. Good result for them. Had Balotelli back as well, who I think is personally useless, but just think he's a money grabber. He doesn't really have much of a footballing talent anymore, and he's not the player he used to be. Remember, he played for Inter Milan, and then he was like a typical youngster. He just wanted to do his own thing and got spoiled by money, which is a shame. It's how most youngsters these days end up changing themselves, just because what happened to David Beckham for a while. He was more focused on outside of football, and his game was losing it, but then he got his focus back and became an absolute legend in the footballing world. Wow, Jack Rodwell. I mean, I'm a Newcastle United fan, always have been, always will be. And I think that we're not doing too badly at the minute. Obviously with Pardew gone, I'm interested to see what the manager is. I would like someone. I wanted Tony Pulis, because after what he did with Crystal Palace, I thought he could keep us with getting some good results. And it's not just a club; it's also run by the fans as well. It's such a huge club. Oops. So this game hasn't really been passing 97% accuracy, which is very good. That's what I like to see. Because our recently passing has been horrendous, so that's a massive improvement. Oh, you can get that. Fabregas. Oh, Hazard. If he was only just a bit stronger. One ball. I thought that was a player run off the pitch there. Right. Trying to create some space. Why did you run behind the player there? Always happens on this game. You're about to pass it, and then you play the pass, and then they just run at the last minute out of the way. Really God, that's gonna be a free kick, isn't it? Referees in this game. Just watch him. Good left back, Van Aanholt as well, former Chelsea player. Don't know if they actually sold him or if he's just on loan. To push up the pitch a bit more here, getting far too pushed back by Sunderland of all people. Oh my bloody god, man. This game's broken. How does this work? Right in front of him, two players, John Terry and Gary Cahill, and somehow Jack Rodwell wins the header. Right, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Fix your bloody game, man. Sick of it. I thought they said headers weren't broken anymore. Obviously not. Oh, get on side, you little shit. Well, I go to attacking because I can't lose this game. Can't afford to. We need to try and keep up with the other teams. Why have you stopped your run, Willian, man? God, you're useless. Looks like he's just landed awkwardly. They have one attack and of course a score from him. Oh, just turn, man. Goodness sake. Snap that old prick. Oh, you can't blow your whistle there, you dickhead. Somehow we're losing thanks to some bullshit at coding. It's just such a joke, man. Gary Cahill and John Terry right in front of him and then somehow he wins the header. Makes no sense. Right, well done. You've done something for once. I think that's his first touch of the bloody ball. Go on, Willian. Go on, Willian. Go on, Willian. Oh, fuck you. Oh! Why did he shoot like that? Yeah, you better be saying sorry, you moron. Why did he shoot like that? Why didn't he just shoot normally? At least get a draw. That won't be as bad. It'll be our second loss of the season. Probably get a massive bollocking off the board as well. Could do without. One. Yes, about it. Off you go, Remy. Go, Remy. Go, Remy. Remy. Shoot. Oh, you fucking non-score. Right, you've got it back. Play it back. Quick passing. Oh, every time it's at the bloody goalkeeper. Oh, they got Pantilimon on in goal. The 6 foot. I don't know how tall he is. I think he's like 6'8", something like that. He's like a basketball player. They've got him on, then that's going to be a big. Oh, not there. That's not too bad. But for some reason, he's passed it like a complete tit as well. Go on, get running. Oh, of course, they're going to be on park of the bus now, aren't they? Won't tackle. Or just stare at him, that works as well, I suppose. I haven't been a huge fan of Willian. I just don't rate him. I just think he's too small and too weak. I mean, he's quick, yeah, but... Go on, Remy. Turn him. Shoot. Just shoot, you bloody idiot. What are you doing? Oh, I think I'll just fall over instead. That'll work fine, aye? God, what a tit. Oh, of course. Look at that. Perfect slide tackle. Whenever you... if we try it, he'll just give him a red card and give me a free kick. Willian's not following his man again. It's like Swansea all over again. We lost 2-0 to them, but we dominated the whole bloody game. Well done. Alright, Remy, run. Leicester City next. Not great. Oh, come on. Who's this little guy? He thinks he can... I'll have to make some changes. Remy's got to come off. He's been absolutely woeful on this match. God, no. We'll try Diego Costa. I've got to take Willian off. He's been shocking. Salah's been shite. I think we'll try Ramirez there because he's pretty quick and he's quite defensive minded as well, so that'll help. Thank you. Oh, we've got an injury. Better let me get to the end of the pitch and then he'll see. Stop the play for the injury. Turn, man! Stop bloody waiting so long. God. Right, are the subs on you? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Oh, they've got an injury. Shame. That means they've got a massive gap here. On about got the pace. Got a good ball in. That's a good ball. Oh my god, he's at the change player. Why wouldn't it change player? I would have just tapped that in. What's wrong with this bloody game? Go on, match, have a shot. Oh wow, he's got to get dropped. That was shocking. If it just let me change player there, I would have just pressed B and it would have just gone in. But it wouldn't. I mean, that can't be fair. Is that broken or... If that's happened to you, then leave it in the comments, because I want to know that. Because that's an absolute joke. It just wouldn't let me change player at all. I mean, usually I can do, but... When I was shot. Oh, come on, bloody goalkeeper's so bloody tall. It's like a tree. Go on, win it. Good header. On Ramirez. Might make a run. Oh, go down there, that works as well, I suppose. Don't run offside. Oh, or run behind the goalkeeper, that works. I've gone from such a good team as England and come back to these morons. I had a good winning streak as well, I think. Run, you fat lump. It's meant to have 85 pace. Where's that at? It's not bloody there. Not a rem at him, he's a bloody side, isn't he? Time wasting. Shock. You can win that. Oh, don't. Oh, for God's sake, it's just a bloody tackle, you tit. Ugh. Well done, Matic. Stupid tit. I think I'm going to have to sign someone. I think Paul Pogba can replace him. Or, I like Fabregas. Matic I used to like, but... Because he's such a tit. I hate Diego Costa. That 85 pace is not true at all. There's nowhere near that. It's at least half of that. He's so slow. Oh, come on, look at that. Just the passing so perfect. No, don't. Oh, for God's sake. It's true what they say that sport games make people more annoyed than shooting games. Oh my God, I've just lost to Sunderland. Being Newcastle fan, that's made it even more. That's even made it more worse. Oh my God. Oh, the other results like who was just ahead of me? Arsenal. Where are they? They lost to West Brom 2-0. God. I want to find out where we are in the league because I think we need to find that out. How do you do that? Office, isn't it? Season tables. Right. Got one club. Right, Premier League. Where are we? Oh, we're still fifth. Arsenal lost, so that gave us kind of an advantage. Everton are on the same points as us. Spurs are still top, man. So we're only a point behind second, which is pretty good, and 4 points from first. Where are Leicester? Oh, they're 17, so we've got them in the cup next. So that shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to have to leave the episode here, though, guys. I'm absolutely fuming that I've just lost to Sunderland. I mean, being a Newcastle fan, that makes it so much worse as well. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like. That would be great. It might cheer me up a bit. Comment if you think there's anything I can improve in the team. I'm thinking of signing 3 players. Pogba, Boateng, and Theo Walcott. Diego Costa should be hoping to break Duck. Bloody tit. So if you enjoy that, I mean, I'm getting pretty annoyed every game, so that's probably quite entertaining to watch. Just subscribe, that would be great. Thank you very much, and see you guys on the next video, where I'm hoping to get a win. Alright, thanks guys, see you later. Bye.